introduced this bad boy back in January or December, I think. I think it might have been January, where I had purchased this container from Some Assemblage Required, and I had to put it together. Essentially, it is a desk organizer that fits 12 by 12 paper, and it is created by a, well, local scrapbooking YouTuber. She's not actually local. I don't know why I said local, but it's not. But essentially what this is it has a 12 by 12 section, two 6 by 8 sections, and then smaller sections here. I believe this is a little bit bigger than 4 by 8. I'm sorry, it's a little bit bigger than 4 by 6 photo, so it's probably about 4 by 8. And there's two of those sections, and there's these smaller sections. So when I originally had purchased this, I had intended for it to be used during December Daily. And it actually has turned into a everyday use item. I really, really like it. So what I'll do during my day-to-day scrapbooking is I have now a designated place to hold the paper that I'm using. So you can see here, I've got that new Simple Stories Life in Bloom collection all right here with some additional papers that I just need to put away. Super easy to put away, I just haven't done it, and so I just stuck it in here. Then I can add all of the embellishments that I have for this collection into this. And then if they're smaller pieces, like the ones that I'm digging out now, they can kind of live right in here. Now typically I have this facing me. So what I mean by that is the edge of my desk is here. So I have this rotated like this and to the right of my area. So I can access everything very quickly while keeping my desk area to work on my pages clear. Really, really like that. Now, this is kind of turned into the junk drawer area right here. So what I have here on the right-hand side is things that I intend to use. Some cards that I made that I need to put away. And some pictures I want to print, or I printed that need to be put away. So this is kind of turned into junk mail, junk area, junk drawer, as we call it in the Midwest. And then I've got dies that I need to put away, and a circle I need to decide what to do with. And then I've got some random stickers that I picked up. This thing was intended for filming, but didn't work out. It was super cheap. I don't even know where I got it. And then photos that I have from the Bachelor series that fell out of my kits. And so I still need to scrapbook them, but just don't remember the kits that need to go with it. And then a flare that I want to use for a story. So eventually what I need to do is actually find home for these items here. But for right now, this is their home. Not a big deal. It does take a good square foot on your desk. But when you think about it, it's actually better because if I were to normally create with a collection, I would have at least 12 inches of area that would be covered. And then I would have all these, excuse me, laying on top of that area. And then I'd have to rifle through it. Well, now I have a designated spot for each of these packaged items and the paper. And the paper, instead of flipping through them, you know, horizontally trying to get to stuff, I'm flipping vertically and can actually see what's in there. So I really like this for my workflow. It has helped tremendously. I can now store things to the left of my desk and have that area over there clear. I have this area over here, which isn't really used anyway, but would just pile up with crap. But now I have this here, so it can't pile up with crap. And then I put my tools that are frequently but not frequently used at the same time. Not enough to where they need a space on my spot, but enough where I can put them in this drawer and that's easy access for them. I may end up putting more things in here, but right now, this is perfect. But I have plenty of room to add extra, right? So my review of this is a 10 out of 10. Really like it. It took a minute to put together, but it was easy enough that, I mean, it's been sturdy for 2 months. So I will link MK's channel down below, and I think her store changed, so I'll have to get more information about that. Oh, and then this is like my projects to do area. So like this is a kit that I bought that I would like to put together. I don't know, I've never bought a card kit before. And then I got a little notebook kit, and then I've got a couple notebooks here where I'm doing some journaling in. And my notebook here for all the books that I've listened to. Look at this, okay? I talked about this before. But so far in 2023, I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books already devoured. And it is February 19th of 2023. And I started this, I guess this was 2020 too, but that's a lot. I did not realize how quickly I just devour books. And I'm saying devour because that's ridiculous. And then I've got a project here. I actually am really excited about this project. So I noticed that my stamping went through my pages, and that's because the weight of this paper is not thick enough to hold the stamping. So I am taking 65-pound cardstock and going to make my own traveler's notebook, and I'm going to use the Life in Bloom collection. Very excited about that. If that's a video you want me to show you, I can definitely do that. Just leave it down below in the comments. But I am very excited about what this is going to look like when I'm done. Anywho, just thought I would give you a review of this desk organizer that I got from Some Assemblage Required. I am not an affiliate link, but I had promised this review and I had yet to deliver. So I quickly turned on the camera and we just talk about it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.